With reference to the late 19th and early 20th centuries in India, when Islam was severely under attack, some people have questioned the contribution of Hadhrat Mirza Ghulam Ahmad ﷺ as a defender of the faith. They have also doubted his character and knowledge. Presented here are some statements from eminent Muslim scholars of that time that completely dismiss all ill-conceived notions that he was anything but a champion defender of Islam. The editor of Wakil, based in Amritsar, wrote, "The state of ecstasy created by reading his invaluable books, which were written to counter other religions and to uphold Islam, still has not faded. His anti-ahmadiyyat overawed the non-Muslims and raised the spirits of the Muslims. He presented to the world a captivating picture of the religion of Islam, cleansed of the blots and dust that had collected upon it as a result of the superstition and natural weaknesses of the ignorant. As to his character, there is not the slightest trace of a blot on it. He lived a virtuous life, the life of a righteous, God-fearing person." The editor of the Zamindar, based in Lahore, wrote, "We have often said, and we again say, that even if his claims were the result of mental preoccupation, he was innocent of pretense or fabrication. Scholarly figures such as Maulvi Nuruddin and Maulvi Muhammad Ahsan, and products of modern education such as Khwaja Jamaluddin, Khwaja Kamaluddin, and Maulvi Muhammad Ali are among his followers. Though we personally did not have the honor of believing in his claims or revelations, nonetheless we consider him to be a perfect Muslim." The editor of the Delhi-based Curzon Gazette wrote, "The services of the deceased, which he rendered to Islam in confrontation with the Christians and the Arya Samajists, deserve the highest praise. He completely changed the flow of the debate and laid the foundations of new literature in India. Although the deceased was a Punjabi, yet his pen was so powerful that today, in the whole of the Punjab, even in the whole of India, there is no author of such power, and it is true that, on reading some of his writings, one goes into a state of ecstasy." The editor of the Wakil in Amritsar said, "The literature produced by Mirza Sahib in his confrontation with the Christians and the Aryas has received the seal of general approval, and for this distinction he needs no introduction. We have to acknowledge the value and greatness of this literature from the bottom of our hearts, now that it has done its work. So this service rendered by Mirza Sahib will place the coming generations under a debt of gratitude." Mirza Sahib performed a very special service for Islam by crushing the poisonous fangs of the Arya Samaj. Mirza Sahib's claim was that he was the arbiter and judge for them all, but there is no doubt that he possessed a special talent to make Islam preeminent among all the religions. So you can see that these eminent Muslim scholars would confirm and testify that Hadhrat Mirza Ghulam Ahmad ﷺ was truly the champion defender of Islam.